We're in St. Catharines, Ontario, a town of about 130,000 people. We're at Bolete restaurant in the downtown core, where Chef Andrew Mcleod is playing a pivotal role in the revitalization of St. Catharines. I'm Jamie Waldron, and this is Indie Kitchen. We're in St. Catharines, Ontario at Bolete restaurant talking to Andrew Mcleod, who is the executive chef and owner of this fine establishment. And Andrew, it's been quite the journey getting to this point in your career.
Well, I first came to Niagara in 2005. I worked at Peller Estates for about 6 years, learning about seasonality of the products in the region here, as well as meeting farmers, etc. You know, there's a lot of collaboration that happens here as well in the Niagara region as far as chefs are concerned, and I just actually fell in love with the area.
I understand that you were on the east coast of Canada competing for a championship.
Yes, 2 years in a row actually. I was at the Garland International Shellfish Competition. The first year I went and competed and got runner-up. So I had a bit of I needed to go back and take another shot at it. So second time around, first place. Amazing experience, amazing chefs from all over the world.
What got you the championship?
We actually did sort of a rice bowl with a few different preparations of seafood. So you have to use 3 out of 5 per dish. So it was actually like a panko fried oyster. We did pickled mussels as well, and then like a very quick sort of citrus cure on a lobster.
Okay.
And that all got sliced on top, and you know, delicious avocado puree.
How did this all kind of evolve into what it is now? I mean, it's a gorgeous space.
This has been 2 years in the making. This has been a lot of hard work for a lot of different people. Couldn't be happier with where we're at right now with the food and the cocktails and the staff that we have here. Everyone has just put their complete 100% effort into what this is.
What's going to be cooking for us today in the kitchen?
So we've got a sous vide octopus. It's a 24-hour sous vide preparation that makes it very, very tender. It's got eggplant, like a tomato sort of broth, as well as a few other components, preserved lemon, etc., and olive dust. We're going to do a pickerel dish as well, and then we're going to finish off with a Cornish hen.
Wow. Filling.
Yeah.
So I'm a huge fan of octopus, and I'm just as big a fan as watching a chef like Andrew Mcleod prepare and execute these dishes. As we alluded to earlier, the hallmark of any restaurant really is how it's judged by its octopus, and Andrew put together an exquisite plate, so I'm really, really looking forward to getting into this one. Comes apart really, really nice. He's got this eggplant puree with the olive dust, which is, again, something I'm really excited to try out, and I think I should just dip it in. So the octopus goes exceptionally well with the eggplant puree, the sauce, the olive dust. Everything is just on this plate. It just works so well together. So Chef Mcleod has prepared a pickerel dish. He's got cauliflower puree, he's got cauliflower florets, he's got fingerling potatoes, some lemon jus with this quickly seared pickerel on top. Funny, but I find the best thing that complements this dish is actually the cauliflower with the pickerel. It just works so well. It's subtle, but it's very complimentary. Again, just a perfectly executed dish. So this Cornish hen is on a bed of kale with a squash puree, and there's some parsnips and gnocchi on it. I mean, it gets your mouth kind of salivating even before you kind of dig into it. A little bit of the puree with the parsnip. I just can't possibly fit it all in one mouthful. The glaze is just like divine. It's so, so good. The parsnip, the kale, the puree underneath, it's just, it all comes together. Just for giggles, I'll put a little bit of this gnocchi on it as well too. So What do you expect when you've been doing it for so long and so well? Bolete hits all the marks. So we're here with Jar Masala. He heads up the bar program here at Bolete Restaurant. John, why don't you tell me a little bit about your background in the alcohol world?
I was fortunate enough to be a part of many really excellent restaurants in Niagara that are still around today, thriving, and was part of being the management team at a lot of them, like Ravine Vineyards one, Backhouse, AG.
Are you from the St. Catharines area?
I grew up in Niagara-on-the-Lake, born and raised when there was nothing happening.
Yeah, right.
So I've seen it really grow into something like amazing.
What drink are we going to be making today?
Well, you said you like something more sturdy-ish on that sturdy side. So what we have right now, it's called a blood orange alchemy. So this is a take on a Boulevardier, just with a little bit of sweet juice to it. 1.5 ounces. 1/2 ounce Luxardo Maraschino. 1/2 ounce Campari. And 1/2 ounce Dolan's Vermouth.
You have something, is it you wake up out of a dead sleep in the middle of the night and go, I've got an idea.
We use a lot of takes on the classic, using like what we have around here too to influence it, or what's in season, right? This is freshly squeezed blood orange. We do a lavender pisco sour, so there's a lavender farm in Niagara that we use. So this is a lavender syrup. We also do a lot of things like with vermouths, sherries. We like our ice as clear as we can possibly get it.
Okay.
It's important. Just express a bit of the oils from the orange. And Dylan's bitters.
Right,
Of course. This is a little fruity Boulevardier for you. Cheers.
Cheers. That is a tasty drink.
It is, I know.